Good morning. This is Latrina. I spoke to your office yesterday and promised to send a custom video with tips and tricks to help improve your online presence. So this is the report that I put together, or the presentation that I put together specifically for GMP Construction. I hope that it's helpful to you and that you'll get some valuable information. The only request that I have, of course, this is a free video, but if you can send me an email or just reply and let me know that you watched the video and whether or not you got any valuable information or if any of the information was helpful to you at all. This will help me going forward to present to other businesses and not waste everyone's time. I want to put together the most important information, so your feedback would be greatly appreciated. So in this website review, what we'll look at is content, backlinks, and citations. Content is anything that's on your website, such as words and images and videos. Content is important because it allows you to get those keywords that are essential for people to find your business on the internet. You need at least 1,500 words on your homepage and 500 words on your back pages. This is not written in stone. However, Google does give preference to those companies that do have significant content on their pages. It just allows you to become the expert or the most knowledgeable among your competitors. Keywords are search words. So anything that someone types in into Google or any other search browser, phrases, words that help them to find the services or products that they're looking for. So you want to make sure that you have sufficient number of keywords on your website and make sure that those keywords are things that people would likely type in to find the services that you provide. Then there are citations. Citations are your company's name, address, and phone number listed in directories such as Google, Yellow Pages, and Yelp. You want to have as many of these or more than your competitors throughout the internet. Okay, this just helps your website to rank even higher with Google. And then there are things called backlinks. Backlinks are simply the placement of your website address on other website pages. Examples would be Yelp, Facebook, LinkedIn, Wikipedia, blogs. There are so many, but the purpose of backlinks is to direct traffic to your website from other places. You do want to make sure, however, that your backlinks are appropriate. You want to make sure that they are related to the services that you provide. So you wouldn't want your backlinks to be on a beauty salon website or a pizza restaurant. It wouldn't make any sense. And Google does recognize that when there are inappropriate backlinks placed on websites. So you just want to be mindful of that. You do get popularity though. The more backlinks you have, the more popular you become with Google, and hence the more visitors Google sends your way. So let's take a look at your actual website. I do have it pulled up here. And I would say I do like your website. It's very easy to look at, very clean. The one thing I do notice on your homepage is that you don't have a lot of content. So I would take time to build this out some more. It just gives you an edge over your competition, like I said, and makes it easier for Google to find keywords that are relevant and give you ranking, okay? If we go to Google and I do a search for roofing companies, Baltimore, Maryland, you'll find that there are some companies listed in this map pack area. The way the Google website is set up is at the top, usually there are paid advertisers. This is good. Paid advertising, I don't discredit that at all, but some people won't see these if they have ad blockers on their computers. So the prime real estate area in Google is here in the map pack. You want to try to get listed in here. These are the companies that Google has determined are the best to refer out to people. And they're probably placing here because they probably have lots of content. They probably have lots of relevant keywords and backlinks and citations. So those are the things that you can do to get your company listed there as well. So if we look at the stats for your website right here, if we look at GMP Construction, you don't really have much data. You only are using 3 keywords right now, when you can expand that out. Right now you're limited to roofer in Duldac, roofing in Duldac. But you service so many other areas. So I would consider that. This right here is telling Google only send visitors who need roofing done in Dundalk. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but you get the point. You want to expand this so that you're covering more space. And if I remember on your website, there are a lot of areas that you serve. So you'd want to make sure that you get those keywords in there too. You want to make sure that you're ranking for Baltimore, Bel Air, Edgemere, Essex. Right now you're leaving a lot on the table because you are limiting your search to only Google sending you roofing requests for Dundalk. Okay, so that's one thing that I would recommend for you is to go ahead and improve the number of keywords that you have. Okay, when you do that, you'll have more organic traffic. Right now, you're getting 0 referrals from Google every day. If we look here down at the bottom from July 11th till today, you haven't had any referrals from Google. And you want to take advantage of Google and get as much traffic as you can, right? So the things that I would suggest that you do is get some backlinks to your website, get some referring domains. It's going to be essential, and beef up your keywords. Okay, and then that will help you. Also, I didn't look, but yeah, you do have presence on social media. So yeah, I would recommend, I always recommend that people get in social media as well, but you've already done that. So that's awesome. So your focus would be just to increase your backlinks, your referring domains, and your keywords. Okay, I hope this has been helpful to you. Feel free to reach out if you have questions or if you want me to go over something that I may have covered too quickly. I'd be happy to elaborate and clarify anything for you. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time, and I wish you much success in your business. Take care.